Hey guys, so in addition to my meal prep videos, which I'm still going to do, I'm going to be cooking a lot of the popular Asian dishes. It'll be my kind of version with, a healthier twist, super simple, super easy, super cheap, but still delicious. For those who didn't know, I am Chinese and Vietnamese, so I cook a lot of Chinese and Vietnamese dishes, if you couldn't tell already. Today's dish is a Hong Kong style steamed fish. It's really popular in all the Chinese restaurants. Not only is this dish super delicious and super tasty, it is so healthy for you because it's steamed fish. For the fish, you will need, obviously, the fish. This one is the live tilapia, so it was like swimming in the fish tank and everything. This one is about 1.5 pounds, and it was $6.99 a pound, I think, or $5.99. So this one came up to $10.82 Canadian. There's the fish, and then you will need some green onions or scallions cut up in strips like this, and then you're gonna want to soak most of it in some water just to soften it. This is for like the garnish later on top of the fish. And you will need ginger. So I have about like 6 slices of ginger, like just like that big. And then you need 2 even, 2 is good, 2 stalks or 3 of green onion, but I love green onion, the flavor, so I'm just gonna do 3 stalks about this long. And then for the sauce, you will need some oil. I'm just gonna use cooking spray because, trying to watch my figure here. And then light soy sauce, some sugar, I'd say maybe like 1 teaspoon or less than 1 teaspoon. And then some ginger that's cut in strips too, like that. So that's for the sauce, and here we go. For the fish, to kind of clean it once again, like usually at the grocery stores, they always clean it for you. But I like to do like a once over. So I'm gonna take a little bit of salt and then just sprinkle it on all over the fish. We'll do one side first, and then just kind of like rub it against the skin, just to, because I feel that it helps make the fishy smell go away if there is one, just in case, right? Because nobody likes that smell. And then on the inside, just all over, pretty much like all over the fish, and on the other side too. And then just kind of like lightly rub it, I guess, against the fish, so it just cleans all the stankness away. After the fish is all washed with that salt rub we did, you're gonna get some more salt and pepper, and then just kind of sprinkle it all over the fish so we can season it inside too. And here on the steamer part, I just put a plate and then the 3 stalks of onions on there, the green onions, and then the ginger slices on top. And then we're going to put our fish right on top. Water has started boiling like it is now. We're gonna put our fish right on top and let her steam, and then put the lid on, and should steam for about at least 20 minutes, and then I'm gonna check up on it after that. While our fish is steaming away, we're going to do the sauce, and you'll need some oil. You can use regular oil, any kind of oil, but I just prefer to use my cooking spray, so it's not as much. So just kind of coat the pan a little bit, that's quite a bit actually, but that's okay. And then you're gonna put in your ginger that you sliced up earlier, and then you're gonna fry it. For my sauce, I don't really have any measurements. I just kind of eyeball everything like I do with most things. But it's kind of like, if it's too sweet, because you're gonna be adding sugar, then you add more soy sauce, and if it's too salty, you add a little bit more sugar, and then you can water it down even. So we're just gonna fry that a little bit. I'm going to add the soy sauce, so the light soy sauce. So I don't know, I'd say like at least 3 tablespoons, because I like a lot of sauce, right? And our fish is kind of big today, so the more sauce the better for me. But if you're really watching your sugar and macros or sodium, then you don't want too much. Put it on low. Sorry, I forgot to tell you. So keep this on low because you don't really want it to boil. So now I'm adding a little bit of water just to water that down a bit, and then I'm gonna add the sugar. So I just eyeball it, like I said, just sprinkle it, and I'm gonna taste it pretty soon just to see. So I'm tasting it as I'm mixing, and that's a little bit salty, so I'm gonna add more sugar. I think that's perfect for my taste. Some people, you know, if you like it a little bit saltier, you know, do it a little bit salty. If you like it more sweet, do it more sweet. But it should have that really, you know, that perfect balance of sweet and salty. And just put that aside until the fish is ready. So it's been about 15 minutes-ish or a little bit over. And once the fish kind of like cracks open like that, you can kind of see, that means it's pretty much done. Oops, sorry. So yeah, you see the like the skin kind of ripping there and it's like kind of exploding. That means it's done. Have some liquid under the fish. So what we do is just kind of like tilt it up with the spatula and just kind of let it drip, you know, kind of garbage it. So you're gonna take the onions that you kind of soaked earlier and just lay it on top. We like a lot of onions, but you don't have to do that much, as you can see. I get the sauce that we made earlier and just pour it over. Don't forget your ginger, sorry. There you have it. Super simple, super easy and quick, and so delicious and flavorful and pretty lean, you know, if you minus the sodium in your light soy sauce, but really good. And I'm gonna have it with some white rice right now.